After completion of our education, we all have a plan to start our career. We all want to secure a job. We all wanted to start a career in very good organization or in multinational organization where we can grow, where we will have a good salary package and where we can learn so many new technical skills. But one thing always comes in our mind, that how we can start or how should we approach. To answer all your questions, I have created this video. Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel Knowledge Stones, and today I am going to discuss about two genuine job portals where you should create your profile and you should refer to start your career. And this video is especially for the freshers who have just completed their education and planning to start their career. So do watch this video till the end, because this video will be very much helpful for you. Okay, so let me tell you first that we will going to discuss about two specific job portals. The first one is LinkedIn and the second one is Naukri. So people who are saying that, who are looking for a job opportunity and downloading various apps, applying in various job portals. So don't go for all the job portals, guys, because based on my experience, I believe having a profile in LinkedIn and Naukri is sufficient enough to get or secure a job. So I am not going to discuss the overall details, how to create a profile or how you should enter all the details, because it is very much similar to Facebook. Suppose if you have a profile in Facebook, then you will be able to create your own profile. It only needs the specific details that needs to be added. So why I have created this video? So the reason for this video is to give you a proper guidance, like after creating a profile, how we should approach or how we should create an impression so my profile will look interesting, or our profile will have that advantage, so the HR may connect you through these job portals without referring to so many job portals, a variety of job portals or job apps like that. So the reason is, I have received so many questions that, sir, I have created my profile in this platform, I have created my profile in that platform, and for the past 4 months, past 5 months, I am not getting any update. I am sharing my resume with so many recruiters, but I am not getting any response. So to provide a proper solution based on my experience, it is approximately 8 years I am working in this field, so I have a knowledge. I know the process, how everything goes, and some of the things you need to implement, you need to utilize. So that is why I have created this video to help you all, guys. So let's start. First, I will discuss about LinkedIn. LinkedIn, we can say it is a Facebook for professional people. Here you will find millions of profiles who are working in various industries, and from fresher level to leadership level, all the peoples are involved, or all the people have profile in this LinkedIn. In LinkedIn, you will find profile of a managing director from a startup which is situated in Spain. You will see the profile of the chairman of Tata. You will see the profile of chairman of Cognizant. So you will see the profile of manager, team lead, senior associate. So suppose you are planning to start your career in pharmacovigilance or in clinical data management. So first you should make a mind that in which domain you would like to start your career. So suppose if you are planning to start your career in clinical data management, to build connection with the clinical data management professionals. Send them connection request. When they accepts your connection, in your profile you will get so many updates regarding jobs, or so many updates regarding if any webinar session is going on, or if any learning session is going on. So these kind of things you will be aware of. So you will see in your profile, you will have to follow a professional approach. It doesn't matter you are communicating in social media platform or not, but you should be professional. So the interviewer, or so the person who is reading your message, or who has accepted your connection, he will see, and he may be impressed by your etiquette. So the first thing is that whenever you are sending connection request to a specific people, do send a formal message with a pleasant note, and that note will contain a small introduction of yourself. Suppose you are sending a message connection request to me, and if I accepted your connection request, if you are looking for a job in the clinical data management domain, so when you are approaching to me, first you will send me a message, and in that message you should include your small introduction, like what is your name, where are you from, if you are experienced, it will mention your experience in which domain or in which profile or in which designation you have worked. But if you are fresher, just give your educational experience, that I have completed Masters or B Pharma or Pharma D from this university, and I am looking for a job opportunity in this particular field. So is it okay for me to share my resume? So you will if you find this relevant for any of the opening in your organization, so it will be very much helpful for me if you kindly refer my profile, and if you kindly consider my profile. So these kind of messages may help. These kind of messages can be an added advantage, rather than sending a message like, hi, how are you, I'm a big fan, or something like that. It will not work, friends. So this is the first thing you should follow in LinkedIn. Second thing, whenever you are sending any message to any higher position associates, or any position or any manager from that particular firm, any organization, it is good to send a message once. And suppose if you have not received any response from them, do not ping them every day. Do not ask them, sir, have you seen my message, have you considered? It is not a good practice, guys. So in this scenario, wait for a week. After a week, you can send a message like, sir, did you get a chance to review my profile? I deeply apologize for bothering you in this time, but if I am really in a need of a job, so if you consider my profile, that will be very much helpful for me to start my career. So these kind of messages may help, rather than poking someone or pinging someone every day, hi. It will not work, guys. So these two things you should follow, and I believe if you follow these two approaches, you will definitely get an opportunity, and maybe you will build a good connection, good rapport with that manager or with the management, or maybe they will guide you, or they will help you out to start your career. So this is the thing you should remember. Another thing is jobs. Suppose you are looking for a job in pharmacovigilance or data management domain. So in LinkedIn, there is a specific section where which is mentioned as jobs. In jobs, you can filter out, make a notification, or create a filter where you will get all related job updates. Suppose you are looking for a job in data management domain, and you are a fresher. So filter it out, like in which level you would like to start your career. Make it entry level, or make it fresher, intern, whatever which is showing in that portal. Second, you want to start a career in which role? In data management role, or in a role of data manager. So once you have created this filter, whenever any job or any opportunity is posted in LinkedIn, you will get a notification there. So I would suggest, it is a best practice that you should follow check your notification every day, 3 times or 4 times in a day. The time, if you are very much concerned about a job, the time you are investing in a social media or anywhere, or in any platform, it is better to invest your time in LinkedIn to get connected with more people, because if you are connected with more people, the chances may increase for you. So this will be a beneficial factor for you. So do remember guys, 3 things you should apply when you have created a profile in LinkedIn. The first thing is, if you are planning to start a career in a specific domain, so make a connection, send a connection request for us to the people who are working in the specific domain. Second thing is, when they receive your connection request, do send a formal message with a pleasant note, and it should include your small introduction and and about yourself. It's not necessary to add your hobbies in that formal message. A small introduction is sufficient enough, and you can ask them that if you are if your profile is suitable for any opening in their organization, so it will be very much helpful for you if they refer your profile. So this kind of message will work. The third thing is, suppose you are planning to start your career in data management, or if you are preparing for an interview in data management domain, but you are not getting any opportunity. So for that, in LinkedIn, there is a job section. Create a filter, suppose for which level you want to start, in which role you want to start, and in which region. Suppose you are only planning for India, so filter the country as India, and in India, if there is any new opening related to clinical data management, you will get the notification there. So these 3 things, if you follow, I am sure that you will end up securing a good position, or if end up securing a job in a MNC. Now we will go to our next topic, or to our next job portal, which is Naukri, Naukri.com. In Naukri, the user interface of the Naukri job portal is very much similar to Facebook, or it is like the user interface is very user friendly. So as I have mentioned earlier, just like LinkedIn, if you are able to create your profile in Facebook or in LinkedIn, it is very much easier in Naukri also. So what you should do, first of all, whenever you are creating your profile in Naukri.com, do mention your desired role, do mention your name. Suppose you are fresher, include your introduction as a fresher, add a profile picture, and which should be formal, because it will make a good impression. Suppose in Naukri, recruiters may come across your profile, they will see your profile, and if you have added a profile picture with the sunglasses or with some kind of funky kind of picture, so it may create a bad impression. So whenever you are planning to create a profile in any job portal, it is suggested to add a formal passport size type of photo, or add a formal photo where your background is white, or your background is clear enough, your face will be straight, you will wear a formal shirt, and this picture you can upload in your profile in any job portal. Now we will discuss about few points that you should consider. See, when in Naukri, it is very much easier. As I mentioned, the user interface is very friendly. They will ask you at your name, what is your salary. So if you are fresher, include it as fresher. Now we will come to the point, resume headline. Resume headline is one of the most important part in our job portal. So here, what you want to reflect, and what is a short message of you to the recruiter. So your resume headline should include, like I'm giving an example where headline should be like, suppose you are reading a news, or you are watching a TV or watching a news. So headline, a one-liner sentence which will give you the intimation that, okay, by reading this, I am I can predict that this is the whole story, or this is the whole news. What should be your resume headline? I am a working professional. Suppose I am working as a manager. In which domain? In clinical data management domain. So my resume headline will be a one-liner, which will give me a small introduction also. So 12 years of experience in data management in ABC organization. So this is a one-liner introduction of yourself. So when the recruiter will have a chance to see your profile, by reading your resume headline, they will understand, okay, he is 7 years of experience, he has 7 years of experience, he is in a role of manager, okay, he is working in clinical data management. So they will have the picture, so it will filter out. Like they will not go to download your, suppose any recruiter is looking for a candidate who is working in pharmacovigilance, and by reading my resume headline they will understand, okay, he's working in clinical data management, okay, this profile will not work, so we will go to the next profile. So this is like that. Suppose you are planning to start your career in a fresher role, fresher immediate joiner looking for an opportunity in pharmacovigilance domain. These kind of examples, I'm just giving you an example. You can polish your sentence and add it in your resume headlines, which is suitable for you. This is the first thing. Second thing is profile summary. Now profile summary will include the summary, the overall gist, what you have gained and what the knowledges you have. Suppose you are experienced, and my profile summary is, I am self-oriented, multitask, having capability in multitask, or I am matured professional, 8 year of experience in end-to-end data management activities, or 10-12 years of experience in pharmacovigilance A to Z activities, and having knowledge in case processing, medical review, medical coding, or having knowledge in working in Argus database, RSG database. So these kind of things, it will be included. Your overall summary will be included in that summary section. Okay. Now we will go to the next point, that is key skills. This is the important part. Suppose guys, you are planning to start your career in pharmacovigilance domain. So the key skills you need to learn is clinical research, clinical trial, pharmacovigilance, various databases, safety databases, I must say, which are Argus, RSG. Have an overview on those databases. Have just search in Google about what are the skills required and in pharmacovigilance, what is pharmacovigilance, do learn about the definition, do understand the process. So these are the skills you can include in your profile when you are creating a new profile in any job portal or in Naukri. So as I am talking about Naukri, in key skills you will add, suppose you have worked in you have completed your education in B Pharma, you had a subject of pharmacology, so you have a knowledge about pharmacology, you can add this in skills. So just like that. Now we will discuss about employee details. So this section is mainly for the experienced people. So in employee details they will add in how many organizations they have worked. They will have to provide their company name, from which period to which period they have worked, in how many company they have worked. So these details are needed to be added in this employment details. Now we will go to the next point, that is project IT skills. See, project skills is a project. Suppose you have in your educational time, you have worked in any kind of project. Suppose you have worked in a project of nanomedicine technology. You have worked in the project of sewage treatment. So these kind of projects you can add the tenure, the time, the duration it took to complete that project. So you can include that details. What was the purpose of your project? What is the scope of your project? You can add it in the project section. Now we will go to the most important part, where is the current profile section. In current profile section, your current details will be added there. And in current profile section, what you should follow. Suppose you are looking for an opportunity in life science and healthcare industry. In Naukri profile, you will see in current profile there are various sections. So for each and every section, what you will select, that I will guide you. The first section is current industry. So in current industry, suppose you are planning to start your career in which industry? In IT sector or in IT industry. So you will select IT services. After that, in department section, so suppose you have applied, or in current sector industry you have applied in a IT sector. In IT sector there are various departments like financial departments, programming departments, or core IT department, healthcare department, life science department. So specifically in which department you want to apply. So based on that, Naukri profile will share or will give you the relevant profiles in which you are looking for a job or an opportunity. So in department you will select healthcare and life sciences. Similarly, after that in role you can select in healthcare and life science, and after that in job role you can select others, or in suppose if there is any role in clinical research or clinical data manager, clinical data management professional, or in pharmacovigilance you can select drug safety associate, safety associate. This kind of profile, if it is available in Naukri, you can select it. Otherwise you can select it as healthcare, life science, others. So that was all about these two job portals, which is LinkedIn and Naukri. These two job portals is sufficient enough to help you guys to secure a position in MNC. Other than that, if you go to multiple job portals and if you go to various job portals, there are chances to get cheated. Naukri and LinkedIn is the most genuine profile, and there is most genuine job portals you should refer to. The gist of our video is to guide you which two job portals you should follow, or which two job portal you should refer for your career or to start your career. So that was all from my end, guys. If you find my videos useful, do like and subscribe my channel, so that will motivate me to create more videos. Thank you so much.